Yeah, we're back, on the right track. We keys like my backpack, I carried on my back, black move in the head, never do we backtrack. Tell them that we back, tell them that we back, we back on the track.
Come on, Stevie, it's so bad. It's so bad. Come here. You're so bad. Come on.
In the Pittsburgh area for you. For you.
Saturday, June 11th, UCW returns to the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville, PA for Heroes of the Ring, a special night dedicated to the heroes of UCW. Our main event feature, UCW champion, The Extremist, takes on DCW champion, BIGG, title for title. Get your tickets, 724-425-6088, or go to www.undisputedchampionshipwrestling.com. Saturday, June 11th, UCW presents Heroes of the Ring at the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville, PA. Tickets are only $10, bell time 7 o'clock. Get your tickets at UndisputedChampionshipWrestling.com. Welcome to UCW DDTv. Wrestling fans, I'm your host, Stephon Devereaux, and we have a jam-packed show for you this evening. We have a major main event tonight. Samu and Manu makes their UCW debuts, and they will take on the team of the UCW Classics champion / DCW champion BIGG and Bill Jacobs. And wrestling fans, tell me about it. Huge match. Well, right now we're going to start you off with Playboy Stevie Styles, former UCW heavyweight champion, as he takes on Lewis Rich. And wrestling fans, Lewis Rich, if you remember correctly, this guy used to be the UCW No Limits champion, and he feels he's being forgotten a little bit by the UCW Championship Committee. So he's made a vow to go after the UCW most popular wrestlers, and one of those most popular wrestlers happened to be Playboy Stevie Styles. And wrestling fans, if you know anything about Playboy Stevie Styles, the guy, yeah, he's a playboy, but he can get down and dirty with the rest of them. Former UCW heavyweight champion, former tag team champion with Doyle Day. And speaking of Doyle Day, the current UCW DDTv champion, Playboy Stevie Styles, is now the #1 contender of the UCW DDTv title, courtesy of his victory over Rob Rage this past week at UCW Danger Zone. And the next UCW event, Heroes of the Ring, will take place at the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville, PA. And in our main event, huge main event, Oh, nice move by Playboy Stevie Styles off the top rope. But our main event will feature for the UCW Championship. No, actually, it's title for title. UCW Champion, the Extremist Jesse Skelton will take on the DCW Champion BIGG, title for title. And also, we will induct the newest members to the Hall of Heroes, presented by Undisputed Championship Wrestling, that evening, June 11th at the South Connellsville VFD, the Volunteer Fire Department, in South Connellsville, PA. You want ticket information, dial 724-425-6088, or go to our website, www.undisputedchampionshipwrestling.com for more information. But we're going to get back to this match here, because it seems like Louis Rich is taking it to Playboy Stevie Styles, and Louis Rich is one of my favorite wrestlers here in the company. I do kind of feel like Louis Rich is being slighted. The man hasn't had a title shot in over a year, and I feel he believes beating Playboy Stevie Styles will give him that opportunity. But if I was him, I would worry about Playboy Stevie Styles instead of Steve Berg and the fans. Because Playboy Stevie Styles is a guy that if you give him 10 seconds maybe, just to catch his breath, he will take advantage of it. And you see Playboy Stevie Styles, he's getting up swinging. Louis Rich comes in, misses. Playboy Stevie Styles hits him with the clothesline, back elbow. Tried to pick him up for a slam. I don't think he had enough strength to do it, but he got him up. Put him down pretty hard. Was able to get a 2 count. Anyway, wrestling fans, don't forget, go to www.undisputedchampionshipwrestling.com. Find out more information on our next show, Heroes of the Ring, June 11th, and a nice spear by Playboy Stevie Styles. Will Playboy Stevie Styles cash in his opportunity for the UCW DDTv Championship? And who is this? I think this is the assistant of Louis Rich. And speaking of Doyle Day, what's Doyle Day coming out here for? Maybe Doyle Day wants, maybe he wants Stevie Styles healthy for their match. Maybe Doyle Day will give Stevie Styles his title shot June 11th. It's getting chaotic here, wrestling fans. Now Louis Rich, he's getting back up now. This gave Louis Rich an opportunity to catch his breath. He's another one of those type of guys. You don't want to give guys like this their opportunity to get up, and oh my goodness, Playboy Stevie Styles hits him. Finisher, that's it. That gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, that's it, wrestling fans. Playboy Stevie Styles defeats Louis Rich, and we'll be right back right after this break.
I'm Freddie Jimmy Dreams. We are unrivaled. This is the New Age Nasty Boy Unleashed. Unbeatable. This is Doyle Day. Untouched. It is the Extremist Jesse Skelton.
UCW no longer stands for Undisputed Championship Wrestling. UCW is now officially uncensored.
And we are uncensored. Tell them, Doyle Day.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Right? We know what more can be said. Where can we stop? And we are uncensored.
And welcome back to UCW DDTv. I'm your host, Stephon Devereaux. And we have a nice match here. 8-man tag team match featuring Team Mega, NWA North American Tag Team Champions. Titles are not on the line, but we get a chance to see what they can do here in the UCW ring. And right now we got Mr. Athletic, and there go JR Mega, Team Mega, as his partner Ashton Amherst. He's mauling over this young kid, Johnny Rocket, the tag team partner of Scott Sarin, here in the corner. And you see Scott Sarin trying to come in. Let the referee know, hey, this is unfair, ref. And JR Mega, one of the top young stars here on the indie scene, with his tag team partner Ashton Amherst. Both of these guys, they have proven to be, if not the top tag team in the area, at least the top 2. And the North American tag team titles they wear Kind of proves that, huh? And a 2 count for Ashton Amherst. The match that everybody wants to see is Team Mega versus the UCW Tag Team Champions, Pretty Ugly. And you know Pretty Ugly runs with Uncensored. Nice suplex from Ashton. Should be a great matchup, Pretty Ugly and Team Mega. A lot of fans been asking for that match. Pretty Ugly. Maybe they do deserve a North American Tag Team title shot, who knows? But the champions pretty much have been in control of this match, besides a few seconds of Mr. Athletic being out in the ring, and a nice drop kick from JR Mega. And this kid, I'm telling you, this kid, taught by some of the best over there at the NWA East, Crusher Hansen, Quinn Magnum, Paul Atlas. You know, this kid watched these guys for years and decided to step in the ring himself, and now he's a champion of the NWA. And Ashton Amherst off the second rope with an elbow. I mean, this guy, he's stacked. Sort of reminds me of a young Scott Steiner. But these are two guys that are Pretty Ugly, from what I understand. They've been trying to get in contact with promoters, sign this match, Pretty Ugly versus Team Mega. Could be a title for title bout, who knows? And this kid, Johnny Rocket, is just getting demolished here by Team Mega. These guys are just having their way with this kid. It's just, and Mr. Athletic comes and makes the stop. And Trevor Allen, the tag team partner of Mr. Athletic, guess he didn't want to try to make the stop himself. And nice Hurricanrana, nice reversal into a Hurricanrana by Johnny Rocket. And now you see Scott Sarin over there. Come on, make the tag. And UCW, we got some tag teams coming to our area, coming to the promotion, and they're all vying for that UCW tag team title shot. And Scott Sarin, he's cleaning house right now. Scott Sarin, former UCW American champion. And Sarin, he's one of those guys who decided to pick up a tag team partner. Oh my goodness, what a knee to the mouth by Ashton Amherst. And he just sends him to his tag team partner, JR Mega. But Scott Sarin said he was looking for a tag team partner to possibly go after Pretty Ugly himself, and what a move by JR Mega. That could be it. He might not be getting no shot anytime soon. Was only able to get a 2 count thanks to Johnny Rocket breaking it up. And Mr. Athletic with a nice move on Mr. Rocket here. The young kid making his debut in UCW. Mr. Athletic, you might remember this guy from the Undisputed Championship Wrestling website. There's some YouTubes out there letting the fans know what he was trying to do as soon as he got here. And he's not making a name for himself right now, but his tag team partner is just getting beat up right now by Scott Sarin. And Scott Sarin's going for the pin. That's it, wrestling fans. Scott Sarin and Johnny Rocket has won this match. And they're going to celebrate a little bit here, wrestling fans. After a match like that, I think I would too. And you hear the fans, they're going kind of wild here because, hey, Scott Sarin's one of the most popular wrestlers here in UCW. Will we see Team Mega again? Who knows? Maybe Pretty Ugly does. We'll be back right after this break.
I know life is more than what can be seen, so I put put my downs in the hands of the one who carries them out. Fix my eyes and follow you with every part of me. All that I give, I will surrender. This life that I live, through every mountain, peak, or valley of death, I will worship. Every breath, every part of me. Don't you dare take that valley, take that mountain. 'Cause I long to prove my peace is found in you. I close my eyes and fall into every part of me. All that I give, oh, I will surrender. This life that I live, through every mountain, peak, or valley of death, I will worship with every breath, with every part of me.
The heart and soul of the company, Jammin Justin Bender, the one and only pop culture sensation, bringing the 80s to the 2000s.
And what a way to start a main event off. Here on UCW DDTv, fans, we're back. As Samu and Manu, they're taking it to Bill and BIGG. Nice reversal. Bill Jacobs taking it to Samu. He thumbs him in the eye, and Samu, he hits the outside, and so does Manu. Both guys seem to be a little shaken up after starting the match off fast. They had both men down. Now they're outside, possibly collecting their thoughts. And this is our main event, wrestling fans. Samu and Manu taking on the best friends of Wild Bill Jacobs and the DCW champion, BIGG. And that thumb to the eye seems to have rattled Samu a little bit. Bill Jacobs showing Sammy that, hey, I'm just as dirty as you. A lot of people don't know that Bill Jacobs was taught by the same man who taught Samu and Manu off of the Wild Samoan, who is the father of Samu and Manu. So I think Bill Jacobs may know a little bit of tricks himself. Could have been taught to him by the same man who taught Samu and Manu their tricks. And what a vicious chop to the throat by Sammy. Takes him into the corner now. This is where they do their dirt. And Bill Jacobs ducks out of there. Lucky man hits him with an arm drag, and Samu's not feeling that. Oh yeah, I don't think he's feeling that at all. Because they had him in the corner, and Bill Jacobs found a way to get out of there. Now he's backing up into the corner, trying to talk to the referee like, hey ref, he's stumming me in my eye. What do you want me to do? Sammy, I think you better save that story for another time, my brother. And here you go, making an attack to Manu. Manu, a vicious young competitor in this business, taught by the best trainer, in my opinion, probably the best trainer in the world. This man has trained more world champions than any other trainer in the business. And right now, both his sons are here in UCW, showing people, the fans of UCW, the world, what they can do against guys like Wild Bill Jacobs and the DCW champion BIGG. But on the other hand, if I was Bill and BIGG, I would be trying to show the world what I could do against top-notch talent like this. You gotta understand, Samu has been in the ring against the great ones. Just recently, YouTube it. I was just watching. Yes, you can YouTube it, but I was just watching Samu, a young Samu, taking on Andre the Giant. I mean, this is the man who's been in the ring against great ones himself, like Hulk Hogan. And now BIGG and Bill, they have an opportunity to possibly get a victory over a guy like Samu and his younger brother Manu. And hey, wrestling fans, and what a vicious chop to the throat. Another one. Bill might not be speaking in the morning. That's the second vicious chop to the throat, I believe. Like I said, if I was Bill and BIGG, I'll be trying to take advantage of this, but not like that. Manu with a vicious knee to the stomach of one Bill Jacobs. I know. The vicious word overused. And Samu pulls the hair of Bill Jacobs, the long flowing hair of Bill Jacobs. Many men have tried to cut that hair off. One being the showcase Ram Ross, who's for some reason, from what I'm being told, he's actually standing outside watching this match. The feud between himself and Bill Jacobs has been over for a few months now. So why is he standing out there? Maybe he wants to watch a great one like Samu wrestle. And Samu comes in, oh my goodness, he had to have crushed the face of Bill Jacobs. He rear-ended Bill Jacobs. I mean, Bill Jacobs might not be getting up after that. The referee was asking Bill, hey, can you continue? I mean, I wouldn't be able to continue after that. What a slam by Samu. Going for the tag. Samu and Manu, they have taken control of this match. And wrestling fans, don't forget, Saturday, June 11th, at the South Cartersville Volunteer Fire Department, UCW returns with Heroes of the Ring. Our main event, BIGG, what a suplex by Manu, but BIGG takes on the extremist Jesse Skelton, DCW champion versus UCW champion, title for title. And also, we're going to induct our newest members to the Hall of Heroes. And Manu just tosses Bill Jacobs to the outside. And there's been some rumors going around that BIGG could quite possibly be one of the newest members to the Hall of Heroes. And what, oh my goodness, Samu just tosses Bill Jacobs into the ring post in a way I wouldn't want to feel. Anyway. I think Bill Jacobs would have rather had his head go into that ring post than those regions. But anyway, wrestling fans, you can get your tickets at 724-425-6088, or go to UndisputedChampionshipWrestling.com. Get more information. Watch DDTv. Listen to sports entertainment exclusives. The new internet radio show hosted by yours truly and Krista Tank Payne. And yes, Samu says he's about to finish this man off, because when he puts that sign up, you know it's almost over. Knowing Sammy, it's almost over. Big Jacobs, he could be done here. And Big, he's going around to check on his partner. And Sammy and Manu, they're just having their way with Bill Jacobs over there on their side of the ring. And Manu go for a quick cover, but Bill, he was almost was down for the count. He popped back up, about 2.5. And now they're just going to play with Bill a little bit, I believe. I've seen this happen quite a few times before. But like I said, don't forget, Saturday, June 11th, at the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville, PA. Heroes of the Ring, bell time 7 o'clock. Tickets are only $10. Title for title, and Bill ducks under. Uh-oh. Going for the pin, too. Almost. Manu's quick. He's back up. Hits Bill with a clothesline. Will Bill Jacobs be there June 11th? Heroes of the Ring? I believe so. Bill Jacobs almost beat the extremist Jesse Skelton this past weekend. Almost became the UCW champion. Controversial finish. Bill Jacobs is here this week on UCW DDTv. Taking on, oh my goodness! And Manu hit his head on the connector. Manu could be out for the count here. Referee's counting. He and Bill are both down. I'm going to say first 1-2, their tag partner for a tag is probably going to win this match the way this match has been going. And Manu, I think he's trying to grab the leg of Bill Jacobs, but wait a minute. He fails. Here comes Big. Big is cleaning house. Taking down both Manu and Sammy. Picks up Manu for a body slam. Oh my goodness, what strength. Gets to almost 400 pounds. Samu up and down. Wait a minute, Big, that was a bad idea. Oh my goodness. That was a bad idea. And the referee gets caught between Big and the turnbuckle. He falls. Now Samu and Manu doing some double teams. Double kick. What's Big doing? He throws them into each other. And while Bill Jacobs just hits Samu with the clothesline and Samu takes down his partner. And there's no ref to count. This should be it. Wait a minute. What's Ryan Ross doing? Oh my goodness, Ryan Ross just hits Bill Jacobs in the back. The referee calls for the bell. Wrestling fans, we gotta go. It's been a great show here on UCW DDTv. We'll see you next week, wrestling fans. Saturday, June 11th, UCW returns to the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville, PA for Heroes of the Ring, a special night dedicated to the heroes of UCW. Our main event feature, UCW champion, The Extremist, takes on DCW champion, Big, title for title. Get your tickets, 724-425-6088, or go to www.UndisputedChampionshipWrestling.com. Saturday, June 11th, UCW presents Heroes of the Ring at the South Connellsville Volunteer Fire Department in South Connellsville, PA. Tickets are only $10, Belltown, 7 o'clock. Get your tickets at UndisputedChampionshipWrestling.com.